say that is a thing that mostly it makes people feel disrespected, but they are disrespecting themselves. Once a man packs his bag and goes to a woman's house, that is number one. You have already disrespected yourself. You have already lowered your level from where you should be, because you're supposed to stand like a man. Come to my house. I'm the one who is marrying you. You're not the one who is marrying me. And once you go to a woman's house, she has all the right to tell you, now you know what? Get up, go wash the utensils. Get up, go wash the clothes. Why? You're in her house. She pays the rent. She takes care of everything.
Telling lies to maintain a relationship, healthy or not, because people today opt to live a double life. One that is full with uncountable lies, and another one full with countable truths. Like in today's, we have someone who is going to share her experience if telling lies to maintain a relationship is healthy or not. You are welcome, madam. Thank you.
Thank you too. Good afternoon, everyone. Again, you're welcome to this channel. Let us get educated together.
Okay, in today's video, we are going to be educated. Okay, this is the first question. Do you think telling lies about your condition or situation in life put you at risk in a relationship?
Definitely to put you into a risk, because when you're trying to get into a relationship, and especially where you know exactly what you want in that relationship, because there are people who get into a relationship, they know they want to date, and then they don't marry, or others they just want to date, or others they just want to feel they have someone by their side. So this one, it matters. But for the three types of the relationship that you may get into, you all need to be very, very, very truthful with everything about yourself. Just tell the truth. Don't fix some things in order for you to be seen like you are the person who you know definitely that you're not that person. Like you want to tell a lady how rich you are, how you have money, but eventually she'll see it, because she might ask for your help in certain areas and you're not able to do it, and then she'll be like, oh, but why do you have problems with doing this? Well, you said you already have money and you're good, you're stable, and you know very well that you're not stable. So in a relationship, no matter what, in every situation that you are, just let your partner know that this is me. I just want a relationship. I do not have money, but we will try with the little that we get. Don't put a picture that you know you're not. Let you just be real, be you. The one who will love you the way you are, they will. The one who don't want, they'll always go. You can always have a looking for someone else whom you can reach.
Okay, like in the start of any relationship, you have to tell the truth about your life, your condition. Like, do you think if you tell the lies, someone is going to give you a chance?
Definitely. Most of men, they think if I tell the truth, I may not be lucky with this lady. But if I tell lies, I might get somewhere with this person. So most of men, they lie so that they can, first of all, have you by themselves. And once they have you, that is when you start realizing one by one, oh, so this is not the way he said. This is not the person who said he was. So you get like, for instance, someone will tell you, no, I have this kind of a car and all that. These are things that happens. A person will try to come and make sure they have you by lying to you. Today he'll borrow a car from a friend, he come with this one. Tomorrow he borrow from another one, he come with this one. So you think, these people, they are rich, they have many vehicles, he can just exchange, whereas he do not own even one. That is a very bad lie. And lying, thinking that you can have someone, that is now, it is like you push those people far from you when you lie. Because once they come to realize, so he is like this, so he has that, then they will not. But when you get into a relationship, be very, just be open with who you are, with your situation. Tell them this is the way it is. So when they love you, they will love you for you. They will not love you for the material things that you're trying to show them. And I can say this, we ladies, we are always on the right, because you are the one who paint this picture of you got everything, you are so stable, everything is working for you, whereas you know it is not. So when a lady comes into your life, she will definitely love you very fast because she knows that she'll be very stable with you. But once she gets into it and then she's not stable at all, then she's like, why should I even be with this person? He has nothing. He lied. For once, you lied, meaning you're not honest. And in every relationship, there are two things that should be always there. Honesty and respect should remain paramount, no matter what or what. Respect should remain paramount, and honesty. Because when you're very honest, there's no way you will lie to someone. Once you lie and I discover, that trust is broken. And when you love each other and there is no trust, then you're wasting your time. Yeah.
Okay, this is the next question. Like, can you give a chance to a man who is not at your level but is willing to work hard to reach your level, and he tells you the truth about his situation?
I would say yes. Depending on, this is a man who is very hardworking. It is just that he's not stable at the moment, but he is working towards it, and he is honest. He has opened up. He has told you, this is the way I am. I do not have a lot of money, but I know I am working hard towards it, and I can do this. That man, I will definitely love him for him, because I'm not loving the things that he has. I'm not loving anything around him. I'm loving him for who he is. He is already open, and it shows that he is working towards that, gaining everything. You know, these luxury vehicles, big mansions, and all that, those are things that you can acquire at any time, at any moment. So long as you are working hard and you are focused with whatever you're doing, you know, by the end of this year, I want to achieve this. By the end of next year, I want to achieve this. So let us not be materialistic. Sometimes let's look at our future. Someone you can have a future with, someone you can build up something with. Because at the end of the day, that when you find this person today, he is not driving, and after 1 year he is driving, what do you call that? It is a progress. He is working towards his goals. He is very active. He is very honest. That is all we need. That is all you need in a relationship. But if you go for these things that are already there, then sometimes you have problem, because he will also own you like one of his material things, because you did not work for it, you just came to enjoy it. But when you both work for it, it is most enjoyable, and you are happy to see that you have come from somewhere and you are getting to another point. You see, it makes a whole difference in that.
Okay, now this is another question.
Yeah.
As a matured lady, do you think like playing with people's mind to get what you want in life, is it an option? Is it a good option?
It's not a good option at all. For one, to play with someone's mind, it doesn't mean that you can always acquire what you want. You can play with his mind. He will get to know, and he can also take away everything because it is his. That is like to manipulate someone. Manipulation is not good at all, because once someone gets to realize that this person is manipulating me, there is no way that person will last forever with you. He will just leave, and he can even leave it for you. But because you have not worked hard for it, you have used your own plans to acquire it. The easy you get it, the easy you lose it. But when you work hard for something together, all you ask for it in a good way, without manipulating anyone, without that person feeling like you are using him, then it will last, and you will be enjoying it, both of you. That is what I would say. Don't take advantage of someone that you see this person, he has money, he don't know how to plan. So when he asks for a certain assistance, or when you ask him for a girlfriend, now you take advantage of that. Never take advantage of that. But unfortunately, in the world that we are today, the generations that we are in right now, that is what we are doing. But they don't go far. We all see where they end up. They don't go far. It is so there is a lot of dignity and a lot of freedom in when you're enjoying something that you have worked for, when you're enjoying your own money, when you're enjoying driving your own car which you have sold for. There is a lot of enjoyment that comes with that. When you work hard and you see the fruits of what you have done, there is a lot of happiness and freedom, and you enjoy it very well, and people respect you as well, because they know this woman works very hard, this lady works so hard to get to the point that she is right now. that one is very nice. But when you have ruined your reputation, like this woman, she just gets someone, confuses him, and gets what she wants. Then she leaves that one, she gets another one, confuses him, gets what she wants. That is not good. Always make sure you are in a position where you work hard, because there is also tomorrow. What if that person? What if there's no any person you can confuse tomorrow? Does it mean you die? No. Does it mean that you go back to the village and save your parents? Life has to continue. But when you teach yourself as early as possible that I need this car, so I will work for it. I need this kind of lifestyle, so I'll work towards it. So teaching yourself to do those things and encouraging yourself that yes, I'm strong, I can do this, I can get it. Because the same energy that person who has those things, it has taken, the same energy can take you if you are ready for it. You just put some energy, have some positive vibes, and carry on with what you know. When I do this, it will lead me to get to that point. When I do this, it will make me acquire with a lot of respect and impact. It matters.
Okay, you mean manipulating people to get what they desire is not a good option?
It's not good. Manipulation, it has never been good for anyone, not even for only acquiring anything. For any reason, manipulation is not the best thing that you want to do.
Okay, this is another interesting question.
Yeah.
As men, we think like telling lies to ladies facilitate the process of getting them. Like, do you agree like men should lie to women so that they should be accepted?
No. When you lie to a woman and she accepts you, there comes a time, as I had said earlier in question number 1.
Yeah.
When you lie to someone in order for you to gain something, or in order for them to love you, eventually they will still come to realize it. They will discover. So this was a lie. That was also a lie. So this one will destroy the whole thing that you have built. It can be even for a year, even 2 years, but the moment it starts to destroy, it will eventually destroy everything you have built, because you say, what else has he lied to me? I cannot trust him on anything. So once you ruin that trust with just a lie, because lies are very bad, because you lie today, you lie tomorrow, you lie the day after tomorrow, and then you cannot remember the first thing that you lied about. There is a lot of confusion in lies. So all I can urge men there outside there, those who are dating or those who are looking forward for marriages, I would urge them that just be clean. And there is one thing that someone should avoid. Avoid engaging people whom you know they are above your level, or above your what you can manage. Don't do things beyond you, because when you get a lady who you know this lady can never walk, she always want to use a taxi, she always want to use a Uber, and you get involved with such a person, then you're involving yourself with the wrong people, because you not manage their lifestyle. Always don't do things that are beyond you. Maintain where you know you can. If you know that you can manage to get a lady whom you can always work together, go into a restaurant, take something, and then go home, that is okay. If you know you can, if you know according to your pocket you can manage to have a lady whom you can take to out nightclubs and have your drinks and then go back home, okay. But if you know you're doing something beyond your means, then you are definitely going to add more and more lies so that you can manage to get her. But remember, it will not last forever. It will be just for a moment, and then it is all gone. Meaning, you have wasted her time, and you have also wasted your time. Because if you waited for the right person will have come. But the right person, when they come, they will find you in another damn relationship where you know you cannot manage it. And obviously, I know men, they know this very well. They know they can never manage it, but they want to pretend. I have been in this situation, like someone is pretending, you have this car, you have this, and you're just borrowing them from your friends to show me, so that I can just accept you. And once I accept you, now the reality starts picking up. Okay, oh, so this is even like this. Oh, so this is even like this. And you even lie how good you are, and you know how bad you are. If you're a bad person, go to them, tell a woman, I like you very much, and I want you for myself. But I need you to help me to change my behavior. I'm not this good, I'm not that perfect. Of course, no one is very perfect at all. And even in a relationship, no woman or man is perfect. They all meet with their imperfections. What they do is they work towards them. They say this one, yes, we can do. This one, it will take a lot of time, but we can still work on it. Something like that. Because when you are on the same page, you are able to move to the next one. But when you're not on the same page, you can never move to the next one. You will always be behind, because this person is telling you this today, then tomorrow he'll tell you another thing, and after a while you come to realize it, and then you feel sorry for yourself, and the whole thing will break.
Okay, what about men who think like telling you the truth about their financial situation or their social life, maybe they have divorced, would put them in trouble of dating you? They fear rejection.
They fear, okay, most of men nowadays, they fear rejection. But I can say this, if you know the woman or the girl that you're going for is a person you can manage, why would you mind about rejection? Just go there, tell them, I was married, but now I'm a divorcee, and I would like to date you, I would like to do this. Just go there very openly, just talk your heart out. Even if you leave that place and she rejects you, then you know, yes, it is okay. And let us learn how to accept this rejection. When rejection comes, just accept it. Let go of what you cannot. If someone wants to stay with you, they will tell you point blank, yes, I want. If someone do not want, they will show you they do not want. They are like these people. You do not. They come. They come. They talk to you, but you tell them no. This one cannot handle. This one, it can't work right now. Because most of women nowadays, what I'll say is that women, we are very fully aware of ourselves nowadays. It is a very small percentage of a woman whom you can lie to nowadays. Most of us, we are aware of ourselves, and like now, me, if someone comes to me, I'll tell them, I am not dating. I don't want to date. I am focusing on my own. I'm focusing on my own things. I may not go into deeper to explain them what things am I focusing on that are making me not to date, because that is my privacy. And once someone is asking you for a relationship and you do not want, just tell them, no, this is not the right time. And when you're told this is not the right time, just learn how to accept it. Because when you don't accept it, that is when you see some other people, it is not even love, it is obsession. They are like, you're still following that person, you still want to know, to get like a few more people who are around her so that you can get more information about her. But if the person has told you no, it is a no. And when they have said yes, it is a yes. The more you push, you are damaging now yourself. Because if they do not want you, they do not want you. Learn how to let go and learn how to accept situations the way it is, and don't take them like your enemies. If someone turns you down, just say it's okay, it's cool. Just like when you see people, when people they divorce, there are those who divorce and most of them are not in good and they don't even talk. You even become an enemy to that person because they have gotten into a new relationship. What did you want for them? To divorce and just to stay like that to make you happy to see that they are not dating other people? Me even in fact, to let you know that even my ex, even my past two ex, I don't care what they do. I am happy even when they are in relationship. I am happy for them, and I don't have any grudge with them. I'll not say I'll be fully like a full friend to them, but I'm happy for them and I'm okay with them with where they are or with whoever they are with, because they're still life, they still need to move on. If I cannot manage their behavior, someone else might manage it, because we are all different. We are all focusing in different things and different ways, and we like different things and different people and different behaviors. So you don't want to say that someone turns you down, now that person becomes your enemy when you see them with other people. No. Let it be, you have been turned down, yes, accept and move on.
Okay, like I have summarized your message.
Yes.
It means if you cannot date your level, like a man should date a girl in his level, in his league. Like if it goes beyond your level, the only option that you can do is to lie.
Yes.
Which is not good.
Definitely lies comes in where you cannot afford.
Okay.
Which is not very good.
Now, what is your message to these guys who pretend to be rich when the relationship is starting but never sustain it?
Okay, my advice to every person out there, even nowadays, even men are looking from women are also looking for men. Huh?
Yeah.
So even for those women who pretend that they are so rich or they are so comfortable or they are so okay, don't paint yourselves a picture which is not there. Be open. Let someone love you for who you are, not for what you have, not for the car you have, not for the mansion you have, not for any material reason. Let them love you for who you are. And if they cannot love you for who you are, then definitely you're wasting your time. And nowadays, learn how to focus on things that are building you up. If you see a relationship is just coming to you because of what you have, and so you have now to paint this picture. No, you know me, I'm stable, I'm like this, I run this business, I do this, I do this. It will not help you. Like me, if a man comes to me, I'm not going even to tell them about my business or anything about it. I'll just tell them I'm Julie, I'm Julie, I'm born again, simple. You like those two, you're okay. Any other thing you come to find later. But I don't want to come and paint this picture. No, I'm Julie, I do this, I do that. I want you to love me, I want us to be lovers for this and this. The same case with men. You come painting yourself a picture where you are very rich, you come from a very rich family, money is not an issue to you, and as time goes, they start realizing, so he cannot afford this and yet he's they are rich. He cannot do this and yet he's they are rich. He cannot support me in this and yet. Because now, I think the problem is that we talk the language people want to hear. We forget there is actions after that. You tell people what they want to hear, because nowadays it is all known that there are young women, they want older men who has already made it. So now for the young men who want the young women, so they will also come with a picture of showing them what you want. It is exactly what I have, and you know you have nothing.
Yeah, because I think the young guys, they have
Yes.
realized that the truth put them in a position of
Definitely.
weakness.
The truth is making them others are not respected and all that. But let me tell you, do you know why most of men are disrespected? Because you come with this fatherly figure that I'll take very good care of you, I'll do this, I'll do this. And once you're in that house, that lady is the one paying the rent, she's the one who is feeding you, she's the one who is washing your clothes and doing everything, and you are doing nothing. You cannot even pay the rent. Where will respect come from? You are there, you are seated in the house the whole day. Me, I wake up, I prepare the bed, I make the breakfast, and I go forward and do some other things. And yet you think that I'll respect you when I find you in the house, you're just sleeping. Just sleeping and with the remote. Which remote? Remote of my own TV, not your own TV. Because nowadays what men they do, they normally come to women's houses. I don't know where this culture came from. Because in our culture, a man is supposed to marry you and to take you to their home. But now here in Nairobi, we do it vice versa. But at this one, I'll blame the women, because when we showed these men that they're so welcoming to our own houses, that is how we get now to be involved in bad. You are like, now you come in my house, I take care of you. Instead of me, I come to your house, you take care of me. So I don't understand why women are like that, because nowadays it is like a man will ask you, hi, what is your name? You tell them your name, then the next question is, whom do you stay with? Why do they ask that? Because they're used to be invited in the houses of ladies. Men, be aware, a house that you do not pay rent for, don't step into it. That is why you find yourself, you're dying, and it is so shameful, because someone will be told, oh, he was killed in that woman's house. What was he doing there? And the first thing that will come to the society or to the people around you, he was going out with someone else's wife. You see,
Yeah,
it is a whole problem.
do you think men are not respected because of that, or women are not respected for that?
Yeah, actually, yes, I can say that is a thing that mostly it makes people feel disrespected, but they are disrespecting themselves. Once a man packs his bag and goes to a woman's house, that is number one. You have already disrespected yourself. You have already lowered your level from where you should be, because you're supposed to stand like a man. Come to my house. I'm the one who is marrying you. You're not the one who is marrying me. And once you go to a woman's house, she has all the right to tell you, now you know what? Get up, go wash the utensils. Get up, go wash the clothes. Why? You're in her house. She pays the rent. She takes care of everything. For
And
me, I personally I can never do that, because that is now being like I'm a sugar mommy. I'll never do that. I'll never do that. It is better to wait until you get that person who will do the right things and the way they're supposed to be done. But nowadays, I don't know where the culture is. Men, man up. Just be you. That is what I can say. Be you and treat a lady the way she's supposed to be treated. Don't get married. Marry.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for your message.
You're
I hope
welcome.
it's going to educate these men who are running away from responsibilities.
Yes.
Okay. I hope to see you in the next video.
You're welcome.